I guess for you guys, especially the young guys, what's the mindset as you guys sit here, not where you thought you'd be at 2-5, but what's the kind of mindset, especially this freshman class?
Really taking it as a learning experience, because that's all it really is and just learning from our mistakes.
For you, you had the injuries, early on in the season. You had the big touchdown catch last week. How have you kind of seen your freshman year go, and what are the biggest things that you've learned about yourself?
Biggest thing I learned about myself is how I handle adversity, because really how I handle adversity and how things don't always go as planned, but it's just the way you respond. So, and I had a couple injuries. I had a shoulder injury, and then I bounced back from it. So I'm 100% healthy now, but it was a little setback. But it's just why I responded.
Kind of on the note of that adversity, I'm sure a lot of you guys, especially the freshman class, didn't see you guys going 2-5. But is there something to be said for the fact that, like, in your guys' first year here, like, you guys are having to learn firsthand, like, how to deal with adversity, and that's something that you guys will have in your pocket down the road as you get older? Like, is that something you've thought about at all?
Yeah, the things that we're learning right now is like we could apply to like real life situations too as well. Like, not to quit, finish strong, not to quit, and really just more to football for real. We can apply it to our everyday life.
How much pride are you taking in your blocking now? Because I see a different guy out there on the perimeter blocking than maybe a few weeks ago. Have you kind of, I mean, you like you put a lot of time and effort and energy into being a guy outside this doing those little things.
Yeah, I always took pride in blocking, but it was just that one time in Georgia game where it really just like one play don't define you, so I didn't really let that play Georgia game define me, but I just wanted to show that I can block, and that's not who I am.
Okay, when you assess your freshman year so far, what are some things that you're proud of, that you think you've done well? What are some things these last?
You said why?
What have you done well, and then these last 5 games? What are some things that you want to improve?
I would like to improve some of my route running. My route running is it's decent, but it's always room for improvement. So and really just win some more one-on-one matchups. And yeah, stuff like that.
Kentucky's had one of the better defenses in the SEC this season. What kind of challenges do you guys face going against them, and what have you seen from them in film?
Yeah, we've seen they got some long corners. J.Q. Hardaway, I went to school with him in high school. We get some coach time in practice. We got another cornerback, number 5. They both 6'3" long, so I'm looking forward to the matchup this weekend.
You guys just we asked Jay Crawford too, but how important is it to finish strong, to build some momentum heading into next year, especially for these young guys that'll be back and kind of be the centerpiece of next season?
Really just a learning experience for us, so we'll know what to expect next year and stuff like that. So really, what we took this year and applied to next year, so we won't make the same mistake twice.
We heard from you guys all preseason about Malcolm being a dude, even though he got here late. Just what have you seen from him so far this season? Seems like every game he comes up with a couple plays.
What we seen from Malcolm is he's maturing more too. He was a little challenged when we first got here, but he's matured a lot though. He's taking practice more serious, weight room more serious, and he's really just improving week by week and growing every week.
With so many young guys getting playing time, do you feel like this entire group has grown up a lot this season as you guys point towards next year?
Oh yes, sir. I feel like we have grown. Me, Perry, Malcolm, Bryce, a lot of defensive guys starting as freshmen. So I feel like we've all matured, grown throughout the season, and we got to continue growing.